Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen and thank you so much for joining me on today's video. If you're new to the channel and you want to keep seeing more of my content, please make sure to click the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that you will know whenever I post a new video. So I want to react to the comments that I got after announcing that I big chopped my hair or I cut off my hair. So most people were shocked, like a lot of people were so surprised, like it came as a shocking thing to most people, and I understand, and especially for people who have been following me like for the length of my hair and the entire and overall health of my hair, like I understand. For those of you who have known me for too long, I understand your shock, and I was just as shocked as you guys when I realized that, you know what, there's literally no going back to whatever that I'm doing, like especially when I found out about heat damage and that it was permanent. It was just as shocking as it was to you guys, even though I expected it, but it was not realistic. After I had it, it just was something else. But anyway, I just want to react to the comments, so let me just log in fast on YouTube because I got most of them from YouTube. So I'm gonna start with the YouTube ones because those ones, okay, they were all like kind of like shocking. I did not get bad comments as such. I got positive comments and just reaction comments about how shocked people are and why did I do it, which is something that I explained on a previous video before I actually posted the one where I big chopped my hair. So if you feel like you need more explanation, just go ahead and watch that video that I posted right before the big chopping video. So let me just go to the video where I posted about my big chop because that's the one that got most reactions. And yeah, I understand, it's understandable, and I would have been shocked if there was someone like I was following myself. So definitely your reactions and your comments are valid, and yeah, they're very, very understandable. So yeah, I did it, guys. I did cut off my hair, and I would really like to apologize for those who felt like somehow and did not feel like or like felt, you know, in a way that was not pleasant. I am so sorry, but it's something that I had to do, and I did it without fear and trusting that you're still gonna benefit from my videos even after that. So let's start with this comment. New journey, here we go. So these are the people that understood, okay, not really understood, but these are the people that realized that even though I'm cutting my hair, not only does it mean the end of something, it is the start of something as well. And just because my hair care journey ended with long hair and that I started a hair care journey with short hair, some people just took it as a new thing, as a new journey, as new experiences, as new lessons. And like a lot of people saw it as like, okay, now we get to see more of Karen with short hair, how she handles it, how she manages it, especially for people who have only known me for long hair. So they kind of like get to see the version of me that handles short hair. Like they want to see, they're excited to see that, okay, how is Karen going to deal with this, and what is it she's going to bring as content when she's having short hair and stuff like that. So I got a lot of those people. So yes, it's a new journey, it's a new thing, which feels good and feels lovely that I get to create relatable content for both short hair naturals and long hair naturals, which was a good comment that I loved hearing so much. So let's go ahead to the next one. The next one says, I'm also somewhat restarting my hair journey with shorter hair. May we have a great time growing back our hair. So this is a good comment, guys. This is an amazing comment. And like, let's start with the first part where it's like restarting my hair journey. So now I get to create relatable content for people who are restarting their journey. So I'm not the only one going through this. So I'm not the only one who's restarting their hair care journey. So imagine that person now learning step by step with me and growing our hair together. They feel like they're not alone in this journey. They feel like someone is actually experiencing what they're experiencing. It gives them courage to keep on trying. If I'm not giving up, chances are she's not, or he's not gonna give up. So if I am doing this, chances are she gets to try out things that will help her hair grow better or grow healthier, you know, those kind of things. So someone gets to find this relatable, and they're encouraged and motivated to starting to grow their hair and starting from scratch or whatever length they're starting it from. So someone gets to get discouraged, someone gets to be encouraged, you see. So it's very good. And that, may we have a great time growing back our hair. So you see, this person feels like they're not doing it on their own, and when they're saying it, they're saying we, meaning that they're so excited to be doing this with me. Like this, they somehow want to see both journeys and share the journey and feel like we are a family or some type of community, which we are, and they feel like they've got a family and someone whom they can relate to. You get that? So I feel like this was just one of the good ones that I got. And the other one is that I'm so sorry your hair got damaged and that you had to cut it. Luckily, you have a good hair care regimen and products. I can't wait to see your new hair growth. I think this person is just as excited as me when it comes to the journey that's gonna come after this, like the progress that I will start like making after a period of time. But now let's start where she says, or he says, I'm so sorry your hair got damaged and that you had to cut it. And I appreciate each and every one of you who have showed remorse and who have kind of like shared my disappointment feelings, or you know, just the sad part of me having to cut my hair because I had damage. It's not something that I willingly did, but I did because I encountered some type of mistake or some type of thing that I did wrong and all that. Like, I appreciate showing some support and the emotional support, the encouragement, and how much you kind of like understand what I'm going through, to remind me that I am doing a great job with my hair, and reminding me not to forget the good things and the great parts of my hair care journey that I can still make use of, which is the next part where he or she says that you have a good hair care regimen and hair products. Like, I've got amazing products. I've created my own hair care brand through all this process, and like there's a lot that I got to be throughout this process, and this person is just as right as I want them to be. Like, I've got a great hair care regimen that works well for my hair, and you know it, and you've been watching me and you've been seeing me do all that. Like, I've been so great with understanding and growing my natural hair, and I want to say she's very correct that I have a hair care regimen that is so amazing, which I believe will help grow my hair and get to relate it to you guys with short hair and also long hair as we keep on growing the length, you know. So yes guys, actually when she says that can't wait to see your new hair growth, I'm making sure that I'm keeping track of the new hair growth. Like, I'm gonna take pictures of my hair now that is short, and when it keeps on growing, you're gonna see my hair as it keeps on growing. And as you keep on watching like these videos, you're gonna see my hair as it keeps on growing. So I hope that you will be motivated, and I know that you will, and you will definitely understand and get to follow it step by step on how exactly what are the things that I did in order to grow my hair. So in everything that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to film every single thing that I do. If I cannot film it, then I will talk about it so that you get to know that I also did that thing to get where I am. And let's move to another one. Is it's the best decision for your hair. So this person understands that this is something that I needed to do. Actually, they understood that, you know what, Karen, the damage that you're having, there's literally no going back to this one. The best thing you can do is to cut it. You are so right. This was the best decision to do, or else I was gonna keep exhausting myself, exhausting my product, trying to, you know, get to somewhere I can never get to. Like, my hair was not getting where I wanted it to. So like, best decision for your hair. That's so true. That is so true. That was the best decision for my hair. So this other person says, I'm so mad at you, but I will be watching your journey. This is so funny. Like, this person is mad at me. This person is so mad, but they're so excited to watch my hair care journey. This is so crazy. Like, you've got two contradicting feelings happening at the same time. But what I like about her is that she understands that, you know what, even though I mad at her, but there's a journey that I should look forward to. I'm sorry, but I'm not mad at you for being mad at me, and I hope that you enjoy the journey and you get to leave the past in the past. The next one, he or she says, we all make mistakes and it's part of learning and growing. Your hair will thrive. Like, guys, who wouldn't feel better, feel good after hearing this? Like, thank you so much, Tulu, for what you said. It's amazing. And thank you for everyone who also made their comments. I appreciate you all for expressing like your feelings. So Tulu is right. We all make mistakes and it's part of learning and growing. This is very, very critical. At your hair care journey, you need to understand that you're not going to be perfect, and things that you're going to do right, and sometimes you're going to do mistakes that you cannot like reverse, or make mistakes that you cannot like recover from, but you need to understand and learn the lesson and do better. So, and it's part of growing. And I want to be honest with you, the heat damage or the damaged hair concept, I only learned it from other people, from watching other people's content. This time around, I got to learn it from me, and I feel like I learned more when it happened to me than what I've learned from others. I got to realize what's true and what's not true firsthand when it comes to the content that I consumed about damaged hair. Not saying that I'm actually glad that it happened to me. I'm just grateful that it happened and I learned from it. Yes, I would wish it had never happened, but now that it did, I'm so grateful that it did. And I love the lessons that I got to learn in the process. And one most important thing, my hair care brand emerged from this mistake. Imagine how mistakes can create big things. Like, I wouldn't have created my hair care brand if this has not happened. I want you to learn that after I had heat damage, that's when my hair care brand came about, because I was so afraid of not having anything fruitful from that journey. And because of that mistake, that's how much I understood my fear, and I had to act on it. So that's how my hair care brand came about. And I can never thank God enough that everything happened the way that it did. Please do not misunderstand me. I would do anything to give back that hair that I had, but I wouldn't want it any other way. I want things the way they are. I would have wanted it with my initial hair being long, but I'm just as equally grateful of the way that it's happening right now with short hair, and also with my hair care brand moving forward. And nothing feels better, and I'm so grateful. I just want you to understand that I am so grateful, and I am not inappreciative of how previously amazing my hair is. I would want that, but if I still get the chance to get it and also keep my hair care brand, then what's better than that? You get me? So you are right, Tulu. We all make mistakes, and it's part of learning, and it's part of growing. Honestly, I am growing, and trust me, with the knowledge that I got from all that has happened, trust me, my hair care journey will be much more informative, more than ever. It has impacted my guide, my book. Like, my book right now has a lot more informative information than it did before I had heat damage, before I even published it. So it got published with more valuable information because of that heat damage. So that's actually a blessing. So you are actually right, and my hair will thrive. It's already thriving, and that's all the evidence that I need. So I'm gonna go to the next comment. Okay, now we're gonna go to Genevieve Pernew comment, which says, girl, the same thing happened to me. Please share the solution when you find it. Guys, If not on the previous videos or in the upcoming videos, I'll share the solution. But one of the solutions that I have shared is cutting your hair. When it's damaged, you need to cut it off. That's one of the solutions. And the other one, and the other solutions, they are found on the video. If they're not posted, they're going to be posted. It's going to be a video on transitioning and a video on how to repair your hair. So that's where you're going to find the solutions. And trust me, one of them is the one that I did by big chopping my hair was the solution, and that was just one of them. So you're still gonna get it maybe after this video or before this video. Just check out if I do have those videos already, or I'm gonna try to link them down in the description box if they're already out and posted on my channel. So yep, that's where you're gonna find the solution. So we had a little bit of a conversation with Genevieve, and where I kind of like responded to her and said to her, girl, if this is a permanent thing, don't let anyone fool you. You've got to cut your hair. It's irreversible. So that was that was a comment that I gave her. And another thing, she says to me, this one got me. She says, I'm going to hold on to it until it grows out. Genevieve doesn't want to cut her hair. That's what it is. I know that she definitely wants to transition. So she continues to say, this was my first time doing a silk press, and I even went to a professional to do it, but still got my hair damaged. So guys, just because you go to a professional doesn't mean a professional knows everything. She went there because she thought that doing it herself might cause her problem. A professional knows better. They can do better. Not everyone has understanding about our hair and can definitely do the right thing all the time. I'm not saying that hair stylist is not experienced enough. Sometimes with hair, you don't always get things right, and it's very normal because you don't know the health of that person. You don't track the diet. You don't track their routine. You don't even know. You just met them today, and you cannot expect a stylist to actually know your hair. Some do, some don't, and which is very much normal. And this is another reason why you should understand that not everyone can understand your hair better than you do. So sometimes going to a stylist can be safe, sometimes it cannot be. But it's just a trial thing. It's just a do or die kind of thing. So but anyway, either way, you can do your hair at home. You can also do it at the salon or done by a professional. So that depends on you, but I cannot say that which one is better, because sometimes people have successful silk presses both at home and at the salon. Some don't, and it happens to a lot of people. So it's just a matter of who knows your hair better and who gets the best diagnosis for your hair and what it needs and what can be done in order to keep it safe or protected, or to keep it healthy and not damaged. So it's just something that it's not likely to happen for everyone who says they are professionals and stuff like that. So I'm sorry it did not work out so well. I blame either of you. I don't blame the professional. I also don't blame you for going there. But if your hair, none of you understood it, it could have been damaged by either of you. So there's literally nobody to blame on this. So yeah, it can happen to anyone. So I'm sorry about that, which I said on the comments that I'm sorry, and it was my first time as well. But the difference was that I did mine at home, and I told her that, you know what, do what makes you feel better at the time. And also, you can also, if you're watching this video, you can also do what's best for your hair as time goes by, just like I did. So yeah guys, I'm just gonna go to the Facebook comments now. I also got some that I would like to touch on. Let me just go to that post and look for it. Desire says that why are you discouraging me? So I'm sorry if there's anyone who is discouraged by this. I'd say that do not be discouraged, because though the length of my hair has changed, a lot of things won't change when it comes to my hair care routine and stuff like that, unless if I decide to continue to transition. Yes, that was going to change, but now that I've cut my hair, actually this is where you get to learn a lot, and this is where you get to like understand a lot, because when it's shorter, there's so much work to do when it comes to learning and understanding your hair, because this is the best time to learn and understand your hair. When it gets longer, not much changes. It's just the length and the managing, but it's not that intense. There's just little to do. When you have long hair, there's little to do, but when you have long hair, you spend so much time on your hair. That's the thing that changes. If you used to use a bottle maybe like 5 times, now you get to use it 2 times. It gets financially like intensive and stuff like that. So yeah, but with short hair, everything is cheap when it comes to products, and like life is easy there. You get to do your hair fast, you're done. That's what I like about this. You do your hair fast, and boom, you're done. Short hair, guys. So like I missed this, even though I love my hair, but this part of getting to do things fast and then you're done was just so good. It's so good. So, but yeah, I'm trying to put you in a state that don't be discouraged. There's also good stuff involved with short hair, and there's amazing stuff as well involved with both short hair and long hair, which is like the whole idea of my brand. I feel like this makes it like, you know, more valid, that whether in short hair or long hair, like your hair is pretty, whether it's relaxed, whether it's straight, whether it's natural, it's all pretty. What I like about my products is that you can use my product whether you have straight hair, relaxed hair, or if you have coily, kinky, natural hair, or you're straight natural or a kinky natural. It's definitely made for everyone to use. So do not be worried, because it doesn't change much. In 3 years time, you realize that the content makes a lot of sense. Unlike getting me in the middle, you'll be like, but where were you? What were you doing? So now when you ask me that question, I'll be like, go watch my previous videos when I had short hair. If your questions are related to short hair, which is a good thing, so don't be discouraged. I got you, girl. I got you. So now this is my friend Spiwe. She's so humorous. She's so funny. She was like, Karen, bored for the whole year. Like I bored her for the whole year. According to her, she's bored about me. So she's funny. She's one of my friends. So she was like, you've bored me for the entire year. Guys, I am. And Nomvuso Kari says to me, best decision ever for your business to grow big up. She's so right. And this will create a trust between me and my customers when it comes to my product. And especially now that I'll be using my products, they're going to track the health of my hair while I'm also using my product, so that they can have trust in my product as well, and get to relate whenever I'm using my products, and I get to kind of like show them when my hair was short and use my products when my hair is short and when it keeps on growing, and show them how I still use my hair care product. So it is a big up, and also going to be very effective for my business and for my marketing, and it's also a good thing. So it's still a win-win. You get that? It's still a win-win for me and for my business and for you guys. You get that? Yeah, but yeah, guys, she's right. Thank you, Nomvuso, for that. Actually, that was the first comment I got, like the first best comment I got after having people crying, why did you do that and all that. So it was amazing, and the other people were just so understanding, you know. So guys, all the other comments were just comments of disbelief and all that, shocked kind of faces and all that. Like those were the reactions of other people, which I understood so well. But entirely, guys, this journey should be more fun, I believe, and this journey will be more informative. Like there's a lot I can explore, and especially for people who don't appreciate their hair while still short, or who do not have the courage to understand or love their hair when it's short, because for some reason, that people who cannot kind of like grow their hair beyond certain length for medical reasons, for reasons that are involved with genetics and stuff like that. So even when you've got short hair and you feel like your hair is not growing no matter what you do, like, you do not have to get discouraged. You get to love your hair for what it is and make use of the best it can provide. So I hope that this journey of mine gets to give you that when it comes to short hair, because I feel like with long hair I already have a lot that's done. So chances are you already know about my long hair and how I used to care for it and the things that I used to do with it. So chances are you already know much of that, and you also get to learn a lot that I have short hair. So I feel like that's a win-win, that you get to see both and you get to learn both, you know, you get to see the goodies on both, so which is so good. And which is why I love about this new journey, and which is why I am so excited for this new journey. And I hope that you go ahead and go on a ride with me and enjoy this journey and learn from this journey and explore and have fun with our hair. Just don't damage it, just keep it healthy and keep it thriving, but have fun in a good way that it's going to be healthy for your hair and keeps your hair thriving all the time. So thank you guys for watching. I know that this video is very long, and I hope you had fun. I enjoyed addressing these things, because it's something that would keep me like worried all the time, especially when I feel like people are just not connecting the level that I am. But I hope that this helps us be one thing, a community that we are, of taking care of our hair, whether it's straight natural or it is kinky or curly natural. So I hope that this video was helpful, and this video has encouraged you to take care of your hair, to love your hair for what it is right now, in its length and curly state or in a straight state. So thank you so much guys for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to keep seeing more of my content, please make sure to click the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that you will know whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'll catch you on my next one. Bye.